Positively. There we go. Alright. You just want to do missions and get the things you paid for? You can do missions. Missions work now. I was playing missions last night. Those work fine. There we go. Yeah, missions work. The inventory's busted. That's kind of rough right now. I found a workaround for the inventory thing, though. Wherever your inventory is busted, if you make that your spawn point and then you die, your inventory reloads and you can access it. Which is not... It's not a good way to fix that problem, but it is a way that works. So, keep that in mind if you need it. I had to use it last night. Oop, we got a game server queue. You're at work watching when you can. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Did the wipe happen? Yes, it did happen. Yep. It's a little buggy right now. But it did happen. There are many things broken as a result of it happening. But it did happen. But you know, it's all good. Yeah, that's at least half the problem solved. Yeah, so just die and reload. That's what I did. It worked immediately. It's not, you know, that's not the best thing ever. Like, I'm not happy that that's what's happening at all, but it is what's happening. So you should be able to access stuff there. I had a problem last night where one of my ships duplicated itself and then bricked both ships. And then I had to wait for a little bit and then call it back in again at a new station, and it worked. So if you run into that one, keep that in mind. That's why I'm out here in... shit, what's the name of this place? Orison. Yeah. Yep. Ended up in Orison as a result of that nice little deal. But that's okay. You know? Oh, that's the first time I've had that. I just had a little input glitch here. Where he kept moving forward. That's okay. That's not the worst thing ever. It'll be worse if it happens in a ship. Well, this is a good place to make your home planet. Orison might become my go-to home planet from now on. The thing tanks your fucking PC, but, you know, honestly, what city in this game fucking doesn't? Hopefully we get a hot fix today. Yeah, I'm hoping today or this weekend. I have to go out of town today, so today's stream is going to be kind of short compared to what I have been doing. We're probably going to end around noon my time, so you guys are going to get just like a little over 3 hours from me today. I don't know Orison well enough to have made it my home. That's kind of the big problem here, is that I don't know how to get fucking anywhere from here. So, yeah. I'm hoping that we can run like 1 or 2 of those $500,000 cargo missions. Just bust through them pretty quick here. Earn some solid cash. That's kind of my plan for today. Just kind of keep it chill, hang with you guys, run through some... Wow, look at this. This is a beautiful fucking place to live. I don't know why everybody doesn't make this their home planet. It's probably going to become my go-to. It's just cool. It's like if Bespin wasn't, like, dystopian. It's like my best explanation for Orison. You know? It's just cool. It's Cloud City, but, you know, without Darth Vader. Oh, wait, I think I remember that there's a shuttle over here somewhere. This checks out, right? Yep, right over here. This is where the shuttle shows up. I did grab some gear last night. Light armor does better in high Gs. So keep that in mind, guys. That shit all matters a lot more now than it did before. There's a much bigger penalty to, like, heavy armor in high Gs. No one sets this as their home because it's probably the worst performing city in Stanton, so the average player can't run it. Oh, that's fair. Thank God for my monster PC. Man.
Don't dawdle, let's go.
That's a beautiful screenshot if I've ever seen one. Alright. No. Fucking tell me what to do. Look at your fucking hairline.
The hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
But if you can, it's beautiful. Yeah, yeah. I set it to my home. Mostly because usually I choose Area 18 to be my home, but it's a terrible idea to have Area 18 be your home right now because of the Defense Con, which I loved going to, by the way. Loved going to Defense Con. I loved my 2 hours of 18 total frames. But if, like, Area 18 is your home planet right now, brother, performs worse than this, I'd imagine. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Drew. Will FH6 on? So what I think that you're asking me is if I will stream Forza Horizon 6, if I had to guess what it is that you're saying right now. The answer to that question is yes. I will stream Forza Horizon 6 next week. Yeah. On the 18th. When it releases for everybody who doesn't want to spend $100 on that game. I will stream it then. Oh, this isn't where I want to be. Fuck me. I just missed that shuttle. See, this is the problem. I made this my home planet, and I don't fucking know where I am. Yep, that's where I am, right there. Never been there before, but that's where I am. Yep, so the next one is what? Takes you... It takes me somewhere. We'll find out now, I guess. 1 second here. Thanks for the likes. Y'all, appreciate you.
No stopping.
Y'all are legendary. Very excited for Forza Horizon 6. Just about everyone is giving it rave reviews, which generally, like, especially with IGN, if I see that everyone's giving a game good reviews and IGN gives it a good review, generally I think that that means that they paid people a lot of money for good reviews. But this one looks like it's actually good. There's a lot of the more reputable people in the review space who are saying that it's as good as everyone says it is, so love to hear that. Yeah, pumped. I'm gonna become IRL Drift King in a video game. Video game Drift King, I guess. Digital Drift King.
Station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
I feel like they could make this landing pad a little better here. Everything else in this area is totally beautiful, and then you land here and it's just kind of like the underbelly. There you go. That was my daily driver last time. The C2 Hercules. Now we're going to be daily driving a Corsair from here on out. Probably not immediately. They're like 6 mil straight up. How much RAM do I have? 64 gigs. Is this game good? Yes, it's great. Yeah. I will say, right now, there's an event going on called the Free Flight, so you can play the game for free for 2 weeks. If you decide to do that and you make an account, use this code. You'll start with 20K in beginning game cash, and it's a good start. 20K is a pretty solid start. What planet? This is Orison. This is Orison. I will tell you straight up, Orison will beat the living shit out of your PC if you don't have a monster. You're loving seeing more people playing and streaming Star Citizen? Yeah, man. I have wanted to play it for a really long time, but just, like, never really bit the bullet on paying for it, and then I realized it's only $45. One of my followers told me it's like super cheap. Everybody has this misconception about this game, that it's like you have to spend $2,000 to play it. I was one of those people. Well, one of my followers told me straight up that I was wrong, and I was like, oh, really? So I went and checked, and it was $45. I paid $75 to get a ship that I wanted. Get that package. With the Avenger Titan, as you guys just saw there. And now here I am. You know, it's a great game. I love it. I am obsessed. I've played it for 7 days, as the title says, and I cannot stop. That's where I need to go. After about 7 years of following and playing the game, I like how public perception is getting better. Yeah, I mean, I think, in a weird way, GTA 6 has a little bit to do with that, right? Because GTA 6, they've been making that game for very near the same amount of time that this game has been in development. And I think that people are starting to realize that long development isn't necessarily a bad thing if you can make a good product at the end of it. So, that's nice to see. What video card do I have? The graphics look good. I have a 5090. I have the Zotac Gaming GeForce RTX 5090. Great card. Love it. It's absolutely insane. It's stupidly expensive. So don't put yourself out to try and get it. You could probably get very near this quality of graphics with like a 5070 Ti. Yeah. Squadron 42 to me is kind of the make it or break it for this game specifically. Which some people might think is an interesting take, but in my opinion is, wow, there's like a very interesting... I don't know if you guys saw what was happening there. There's a very interesting bug happening with the camera there. Squadron 42 kind of has to be good when it comes out to validate this game. So I think that they know that, and that they're trying to make sure that that's the case. Yeah, if you have a 5070 Ti and 7700X with 64 gigabytes of RAM, and it runs great for me. Yeah, I really think RAM is like really like huge when it comes to like how well this game runs. You know? I don't think people really consider that very much. But RAM's definitely like a huge deciding factor in what kind of performance you're gonna get out of this game. I just realized I don't know how tall I am compared to this hangar bay. Are the contracts working? Yep, they are now. Yep. What for RAM? I think I have DDR5, but honestly, I don't remember. It's a pre-built from iBuyPower. It's just whatever their maxed out pre-built was. I bought it a couple years ago, back when the 5090 was way too much money. I shouldn't have spent what I spent on it, but I wanted one and I was impatient and dumb, so I got one. You know? It's one of those decisions where like you make the purchase and then like a couple months later the product is like $500 or $600 cheaper and you're like, oh, okay, I'll just go fuck myself now. What's the best graphics card you reckon for this? I mean, it's probably the 5090. Like there are still times when this game runs my graphics card much higher than any game that I play does. Ever. Like normally I don't even hit like 30% of my specs, like my CPU or GPU. In this game, I sit around 70 for both consistently. Yeah, 32 gigs of RAM, but upgrade it because I like having other apps open while playing. Yeah, I have like 5 apps open, including one of my streaming one. Forza 6, not yet. No, we're playing it when it comes out, brother. So the early release, you have to spend money on that shit. I don't have that kind of money. So we're waiting it out. I play with a 3060 card. It barely handles it, and when the server is really busy, it freezes. Yeah. Sometimes I even, with my 5090 and my 14900K, KF, sometimes I run into that exact same thing. I'll get freezes as well. So that's not like exclusive to you, is what I'd say. Just keep that in mind, that it's like, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do one of these longer cargo missions. Today's just gonna be a short one, and I'm gonna just chill and chat with you guys while we kind of figure out where the fuck I'm going here. Star Citizen is a CPU-intensive game, not GPU. They still haven't added multi-threaded rendering, which will help drastically, yeah. Yep, this is only on PC. Yep. Never built a PC. I bought it from my mate. It's easy to install. Graphics cards, I need a new one. Is it easy? I've never done it. I've never installed one. I buy pre-built because I don't know enough about PCs. Sorry. Yeah. And that's I generally, like, I tell people, if it's your first time, buy a pre-built. I did that my second time as well, but I'm lazy. Yeah, it looks like we're still having the map routing issues. I've found a couple ways to get around this. Generally, if you, like, click on something else and then click on... Oh, that didn't work this time. Alright. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, power cycle. When all else fails, power cycle. It's fixed it for me more often than not, sadly. Oh, but not this time. God damn it, dude. This game. Gotta love it or something. We'll get in the ballpark. Yep, super easy to swap cards. There you go. Drew knows what's up. Oh, I think we're falling. I didn't realize that my engine weren't on. Holy shit. How far did we fall? Oh, not that far. I was still in atmosphere. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. That was in the ballpark of pooping my pants right there. That was a scary situation. I didn't realize we'd been falling that whole time. I could have easily just stayed in the menu and talked to you guys that whole time and we would have died. Ended up right back where we just started, too. That's what would have happened there. But we're good. We're on the move. Yep, contracts are working. Yep, they fixed them last night. Yeah, I've had that same thing. It's a power issue, generally. You just have to check your engine power when you do it. I like to keep it pretty close at hand to see. That's generally, in my experience, the best way to check it. You know? Just have easy access to it over here. I try to keep that, and I try to keep my repairs really close, too. Last night I was flying around, I didn't realize it. I don't even know how long I had done it for. I was flying around, and I had totally lost my left wing. But I still had the engines. Just those two left little V-shaped wings had fallen off. It's pretty insane. Nice. Does your F4 camera work? Mine's buggy yesterday, still haven't gotten back to check it yet. It does, but it does bug a little bit sometimes. Right now it's not, which is a treat, but, yeah. I need to buy one of these IRL. This one's just rented from Drake Defense Con. My plan was to try and, like, bust ass to get, like, 7 mil so I could just buy one, but I'm just gonna take my time on it, I think. On Monday or Tuesday, I'll just rent another big-ass ship, or I'll rent another one of these. Clipper and Corsair kicks? Yeah, I'm a big Corsair fan. Big Corsair fan. I've been thinking about buying one with, you know, buying one off the pledge store, but to be honest with you, I just don't have that kind of money. Can't get away with it. They finally added flight blades. It's a pretty ship. What I love about this thing is that you can fire like 5 of the cannons at the same time from the pilot seat. And it will just melt small ships. Upgrade. Totally worth it. The paint is sexy as fuck. Yeah, I maybe eventually, you know. Like I said, this one's just a rental. Which is so silly. But, you know, the wipe. Oh, the pity. Yeah. We had, so yesterday on stream, we had 2 pit bulls in the back of the Corsair. You can fit probably 3 of them back there. And a couple of my viewers were just flying out of the back of it with their pit bulls and just like murking bounties. It was kind of hilarious. I won't lie. There's some silly shit happening there. You fit almost 4? That's awesome. Yeah, we got 3 in there pretty comfortable. We didn't have a 4th, so I'm not surprised that you could fit a 4th. We had a little bit of cargo in there too. So, oh gosh, I would just love it if this would let me set a course to this shithole. How far away is this? This is probably pretty damn close, don't you think? I could just manual if I have to, but I really don't want to have to. Nice. Just picked up 4 pits and upgraded to the Assault plus a few other ship parts. Nice! Daddy Dave. That is badass, bro. We'll just manual. The map is busted. Or at least it has been for me. I don't know if you guys have had the same experience. What's the problem? Just like, it won't let me set areas to quant to. Like it won't let me set a course anywhere that I have a contract. Yeah, add pits in the corners of the Idris. There you go. There you go. Press R. Oh, that's a long time bug. Oh, I didn't experience it before this update. Hitting R works. Okay, I'll try that out. I can't see. And I don't like that. Can see the lights down there. I need to... I'm gonna steal some power over here from the engines so that we can... Yep. Fire up the radar here so that I can see what's going on. Probably coming in a bit hot that way. Just blind jump to a random point, then cut the jump early, then try plotting the course on your map. Oh, okay. The pit bull needs its water cookies. What? Oh, it only fully functions if you have a box of pressurized ice. I read what you said before there. That's interesting. We're close enough to where we're getting. I jumped close and then we were able to just manual, which isn't too bad, you know. Hitting R works. Okay, I'll have to try that. I'll give that a go here on our next drop. Next little area that we're going to here. Yeah, thanks, Pog. Appreciate you, bro. I can't see the landing pad because it's so fucking dark. Well, there it is right there. Spotted. Now, mind you guys, I've only been playing for about a week, okay? So, my flying kind of leaves a little bit to be desired, especially in the landings. The auto land button has kind of been a bit of a lifesaver. But we made it there. I need to get sticks. That's on the list for next purchase. Do I have a helmet on? Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then I should have my my tractor beam. All right. Cool. Right alt and I will turn night mode on. Okay, I'll try that out here. Alright, let's go get our precious cargo here. Right alt and L. Okay, okay. Does the Corsair have night vision yet? I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I could be totally wrong. Again, I've been playing for 7 days, so I know nothing. You guys know much more than I do. Just a dude with a microphone and 45 bucks. Yeah. Unfortunate indeed. I think these missions are hilarious because they'll pay you like $500,000, but you have to carry like 9 boxes. Which this ship is way overkill for, by the way, but I don't know. I love this ship. I'd carry 1 box in this thing. I don't fucking care. Am I in an org yet? No, not yet. I've been thinking about joining one. I'm either going to join an org or I'm going to make my own. I haven't really decided yet. Or do both. Check out Tugonauts. Okay. I'd like to... I want to be... If I'm in an org, I want to be in one that's very active. That's kind of my thing with it. It's like... I'd prefer that. You know? Totally unnecessary. We're not going to use half of this storage. Not even a fucking quarter of it. But it's okay. It's for the RP. Do it for the roleplay. Alright. Do it. Yeah, nice. That's cool. That's cool. I just realized I don't think I have any water. Nope, I do. We're good. Okay. Might be a good idea if I drink some water right now. Decent call. Maybe overkill for the cargo amount, but the QT fuel amount and efficiency make a good choice. Yeah, that's kind of what I liked about it. Throw my water bottle. Fuck that thing. I like that, and then also it's just like incredibly powerful, you know? I should probably... Let's try to plot that next course here. You said clicking R is what does it for you? Oh my god, you're right. Holy shit, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. Fucking 10 out of 10 advice. That's great. Thank you much. Make sure those wings are folding out. Does anyone in here know how to target specific hard points on an enemy ship? That's a good question. I definitely don't. Low-key just trying to help and chill while I'm watching my demons. Hey man, thank you. I appreciate it though. I do appreciate it. I'm just chilling, you know. We're just gonna have a chill morning. It's gonna be a shorter stream. So I'm just trying to see if we could break a mill before I have to leave today. Usually, guys, I go from like 10 a.m. Central Time until 5 p.m. Central Time. So, if you guys want to catch me again, that's when you can catch me. But I started a little early today since I'm going to have to leave a little early. You got to use precision mode to see specific parts. Hey, Crack Rod, how's it going? Used to be aim at the part and hit R, but it doesn't seem to be anymore. Okay. Bro, get out of here. You fucking gross ass beggar. You fucking loser. Get fucked. And don't you ever come back again. Blocked for life. Fucking nerd. You kidding me? Look, I don't even have $1 million and this guy's asking me for money. Are you kidding me? What a bitch. Oh, Gojo. Not you. Not you. I'm sure you're cool. The other guy. No, we love you. And we love Gojo. Yep, big rip. Yep. It's hard to be poor, Buster. Yep. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps or whatever the fuck, you know? Do it yourself fucking mindset. You're down at 13K right now because I keep buying shirts at Def. Yeah, I did the same thing, bro. I bought like all the clothes at Drake Defense Con. Dude, I would wear one, Robert. No shit. No shit, I would wear one. Am I missing my... Close enough now, I'll just do this. Yep, Star Citizen, thank you. Yeah.
Quantum drive is now on.
Why the timeout share? Somebody was in here asking me to gift them AUAC or whatever. AUAC, I don't remember what it's fucking called. You know what I mean. Money. They're asking for the monies. And I'm already poor as fuck.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, it is a good time to get into it. I think that the wipe makes it a really good time to get into Star Citizen too. Oh, Brad, I'm actually, just so you know, brother, I'm only streaming for a couple hours today, so I'm just gonna play solo. On Monday, though, I'll play with you all day. Yeah, everything wiped, brother. Yeah.
Quantum drive is now off.
You hate that they wiped everyone's rep and Wicklow ships. I think, this is just my opinion, I think with how close we are to Squadron, that it kind of makes sense that they wiped everything. So that more new players would feel that it was friendly to come in. You know, feeling pretty good so far, you know? I'm having a good time. I'm saving up money to purchase a Corsair, you know? I gotta watch out here with the rocks. If I'm not careful, I'll get fucked here. Have I been finding success with contracts? Yes, I have. They were bugged for a little bit yesterday, but they're in a lot better shape now. Yeah, the economy did get broken, yeah. Yeah. Gotta listen to those donors, right? It's the way the world works. Is there a dude behind those crates? Is the game coming out this decade or no? I don't know, man, maybe. I thought I saw a dude behind that crate. That's what I was checking on. This is an interesting issue. I've not had this before.
Engines offline. Engines online.
Have they done anything with performance yet? Yeah, it plays a lot better now than it did a couple years ago from what I've heard. Yeah.
Your systems are offline. Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft.
I can't take off. It won't let me lift up. What missions have I been running? Bounties. Yeah, that's what I did. I just power cycled a little bit ago there.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft.
I'm gonna get out of the chair and get back in. Yeah, I've hit I to turn on the engines. Yeah. Because I can see here when I start the ship, the engines don't initially power up. And then they do when I hit I. They send them a little bit more power here. Okay, sure. The second that I tell you about it, it works. Squeaky wheel syndrome here. Alright. I see how it is. Ship. Oop. 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 What if you didn't do that? You'd be much cooler if you didn't. There you go. Oop. We're moving now, too. This is interesting. You're making some interesting choices. Alright. There you go. That's just where I want you to be anyway. Is right here. Bam. We're just gonna do this. The cargo bay door. Bam. You're good to go. You have the Iron Chad. Nice. Nice. I have to move all of this guy's shit. This is annoying. Oh, I don't have a helmet on. Oh no. Holy shit. I didn't do the helmet check. Dumbass. You call yourself the Chad Max? Nice. Yep. It's only the second time that I've ever forgotten to do that. The first time it killed me, so I'm happy I lived through it this time. Get all your shit out of here. Nice. Yeah, we were chilling in an ironclad yesterday. It was a good time. They're fun. Fun little ships. Bread. Come on, bro. Save up your pennies. Alt F4 I've done a couple times. That's one that I have to watch out for when I'm going for F4 and I've already been doing something with Alt. That's one that I accidentally hit a couple times, yeah. Did anyone I play with apply for the Odin Founders Club? I don't believe so, no. I play with a couple people who have spent some serious money, but I don't think I've played with anybody who's spent that money. What up, Robbie's Hits? The Odin is underwhelming in looks at the moment. I don't know, I think it looks pretty badass, at least from what I've seen. The concept art and stuff, I think it looks really cool. It looks like a Imperial Star Destroyer. I think it's friggin' badass. No iron, Chad? I don't have one, bro. I'm not made of money. Some of you guys got more money than I'm allowed to look at in my tax bracket. I'll tell you what, though. I'll fly one for a week straight if you buy it for me. Yeah, I think the Odin looks pretty dope. Yeah, that's what I was saying, too. I think it's a pretty cool looking ship. Oh, cool. My lights are on now. I didn't turn those on, but I'm alright with that. Alright.
Shield system offline. Landing gear up.
Yeah, you can get the rental for free. Oh, I know. I don't want the rental. Oh, I'm not going to spend, in the nicest way possible, I will never spend that kind of money. Like, never. I won't even spend the money to buy the Corsair. I will never spend that much money on this game. I spent my $75. It's all I'll ever spend. I will regrind to get the Corsair every single wipe until 1.0. I will never spend that kind of money. I am poor. You guys can, though. You guys spend money on whatever the fuck you want to. I'm just saying that's never ever going to be an option for me. Yep. There's somebody who will spend the money and needs the crew, or you know, you can get ships through Wicklow. You can build ships. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do, DG. I will rent the Corsair until I can purchase one. It's fine by me. I've got the money to rent one until I can get one already. I'm not worried about it. Sup, Gramps? How's it going? Can't wait for the Ironclad. Yeah, I was in one yesterday. They're cool as fuck, bro.
Quantum drive is now on.
Best bang for your buck right now is the DEF CON starter pack. Oh, I'm not even worried about it, bro. I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna rent Corsairs until I can afford one. Yeah, Brent. Yep, it's running better today. The map works if you press R on where you're going for your route instead of trying to click to start the route with your mouse. Inventory, still a little bit bugged. Let me share this one with you guys. The fix I found for the inventory bug is if you go to the planet where you're trying to get into your storage and like move stuff around and nothing shows up, which is what I was having yesterday, set that to be your spawn point, die, and then go back and everything will reload and you'll be able to access it. So check that out. That's what I did yesterday. Worked for me. If you ever want to look, go to Star Hangar and check prices on there. Yeah, I checked the wiki. That's wild that you got one for 300 bucks, David. Yeah, it'd be nice if they... I hope they fix the ironclad issues too. Yep. I usually fix the inventory by just buying a cruise or something. I think it forces a reload. I tried to do that yesterday and it wouldn't work for me. So, that's usually my go-to as well. It's not me, I swear. That's usually the move that I make too, but it wouldn't work. Yeah. Game, Star Citizen. Still missing DEFCON flares. Haven't had an issue with the ironclad yet. The pity, though, I have def. The ironclad, try to jump through a wormhole from one system to another, and you'll very quickly find the issue. We were playing with somebody, Scarlet, we were playing with yesterday. Couldn't quant in hers either. So, there's definitely some issues on the ironclad to be aware of. Hey, but they fixed the control mod. Yeah, you tried going to Pyro? Yeah. Yeah. I refuse to do that. That thing's hard to turn. Yeah, you know, to each their own, right? I don't even see why you need an ironclad when you can fit 4 pit bulls in the back of a fucking Corsair. How many of you guys have really ever played with more than 5 or 6 people anyway? It's so useful, but nightmare to fly. Take the quant drive out of the command module, works as it should. There you go. The CCU game website still works with your current hangar and Star Citizen, and they'll show the best way to save max cash every day. Cool. Gonna get a lot of use out of your ironclad? Yeah, good, man, good. I think the ironclad's good for, like, really active orgs. Your mobile mining base? Ooh, that's really smart, yeah. I saw a clip yesterday of a dude who was like, if you shut down an enemy ship and then you, like, open up the top, you can, like, capture their ship and then close it off inside. So that's something that's really cool that I think people are going to try. I'm sure that there will be some amazing clips of that in the future. So you can literally just straight up capture people. Yep. Yep, just scoop it up. Yep. It's like a straight up Star Wars move there. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah. The cargo is what's good. We got Ursa Medevac, recycle ship fabricator all inside. Yeah, that's smart. The Ursa Medevac, that's like the move. That's funny. That's funny. Can I hit your vape? Very funny. All right. Seems like a job, not a game. Definitely not the case. It's a game. It's very fun. Use the tractor beam to grab their ship while you capture it. There you go. Yo, morning, Jay. How's it going? Here, I see that text-to-speech isn't working. Let me fix that.
I like morning.
Thanks for the follow.
There you go. Can't get on this game. It says Aussie servers won't let me change it, but it also won't let me load. That sucks, bro. That sucks a lot. Yeah, this game's far from a job. Yeah. It's okay. Haters gonna hate. The rest of us are just gonna have fun playing the game, you know? Oh, I was going to Calliope? But I'm like right here. Or is this through the planet? Oh, fuck it, let's go to Calliope. No biggie either way. Be a quick jump.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now
There you go. Repair your character. I had an issue with, yesterday I was having an issue with launching the game. It wouldn't let me actually go into the game. I kept encountering an error, and I verified and that fixed it too. So keep that in mind. You know, maybe something that some people have to do.
is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Do I smelt my Hermes and upgrade the whole B for the Ironclad or not? The Ironclad, you should look into the issues that the Ironclad is currently having before you melt anything. And decide if you want to deal with that or if it's going to piss you off. That's what you should do. Looking to buying a Corsair or Hermes, but I wanted a solo ship to grind hauling. You can... The Corsair is a great solo ship, bro. This is an insanely good solo ship. Yeah. This might be like one of the best solo ships. In my opinion. It's by far my favorite. You can fire 5 of the guns at the same time. Look at this shit. Just as the pilot. Might be 6 even. You melt fuckers in this thing. It's not as fast and agile as the Zeus. You go get in a Zeus and come over here and fight me, and I'll fucking show you how fast and agile this thing is. I broke the wings off this fucker chasing someone down, and I was still flying. Full power to guns? I think I have half power to guns, and I'm shooting 6. Look at this. The 2 top cannons, for sure. Plus the forefront. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, get it to make money. It's got 75 SCU of storage, brother. I'm about to make $500,000 on this mission alone in a second here. You do 12 of these missions and you're gonna be able to just buy a fucking Corsair in game. You'll be set. But I mean, like, to each their own. Like, if you just don't want one, that's okay too. You know, like, that's no biggie. How's it easier? That's true. All I really do right now are hauling missions and bounty missions. Because generally they work.
Thanks for the follow!
Well, I do fine getting out of orbit. It doesn't take me long at all.
Landing gear down.
It doesn't take me long to get out of orbit at all. You're measuring seconds. Brandon, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
Thanks for the follow!
Thanks for the follow. Can I hit your vape? Appreciate you. Got some cargo on the ground over here. All right, ceremonial helmet check. We're good. It's because I drank that water last time. Yeah, I just didn't like how the Zeus looked. I think it looks like a tick without any legs. It's like gross. Just as, I think it kind of, it's not for me. But hey man, if you like it, it's all you, you know? Live your life. The best ship is the one that you like the most, right? And I'm a big Corsair fan. I think this thing's gonna be like my lifetime daily flyer. Yeah, the Corsair is very Star Wars, which I think is part of why I like it. I think I also just like, it seems like a ship that your crew could actually live on. And I'll show you what I mean by that here in a second. And I'm sure most of you guys will know exactly what I mean already, but for me, what makes this game great is the immersion. I have some friends that once they do PC upgrades, we're gonna come play this together. So what I love about this ship is, and you'll see this like right past this section of the ship. Here. When you come in here, where are the lights at? Let's hit the lights here so I don't have to have this on. Right? Okay, so there are bedrooms for the crew. Right? Got a couple bedrooms for the crew. There's like a little kitchenette here. Bathroom. I'm sure most of you guys have seen the inside of Corsair, so this isn't new to you. But to me, the idea that I could have my whole crew here and that we could be plotting out like what missions we want to do and hanging out and just chilling and basically doing everything in the game off the inside of this ship. They won't have to worry about grinding or anything. They can just have fun. Two of them can sit in the turrets. One of them can sit behind me in the co-pilot seat and in the bottom turret. And I can fly. Like, yeah, and the elevator goes to the roof. Right, exactly. It's just, it's just a cool ship, you know? And it's good for like in my specific situation, right? This is a ship that crews 4 people. My 3 best friends are gonna get this game, right? So that's 4 of us. This is like the ship for us. For our vibe, you know, the elevator's badass, like you were talking about. When you go up on the roof, like look at this shit. Look at how cool this fucking ship is. I'm just gonna take an elevator to the roof of this fucking ship right now. Just come chill. It's a little windy right now, you know, no big deal. But like, there's just so much about this ship that just screams like me and my friends. You know, so that's just like for me. That's why this is my ship, right? Is because I already know that this is all that we'll ever need. You know? Is that the Ironside? No, it's the Corsair.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Good old Corsair. It's a beautiful ship. Yeah, it's a great ship, isn't it? That's your baby? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I love this ship. It's just all I'll ever need in this game, you know? There you go. And then that wasn't slow at all to get out of the atmosphere, and we did that in gun. Have I touched a clipper? I don't remember which one is the clipper. What bot? What are you talking about? Oh, it's like a baby Corsair. Oh, the clipper is the one. Yeah. Yep. Yep, I remember. That's the, it's pretty tall, if I remember right. I saw one at Drake Defense Con, and I have a buddy who has one. Yeah. They're cool. A buddy of mine, Darksider, who I've played with a couple times, he's got a clipper. Yeah. You calling it the baby Corsair reminded me of that. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 3 stories tall. Yeah. It's cool. I like the little drop pod on the top floor too. Not the drop pod, but you know, like you open up the trap door and you can just drop down to the 2nd floor. It's a pretty cool ship. It's a pretty cool ship. You guys can walk through one at Drake Defense Con right now if you want to check one out.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Bro, I'm not hating on the Corsair. Last time I asked, it was in my cart, but my boy has one. Yeah, no, you're fine, bro. I'm just talking about how much I love it. I'm not like saying that you're wrong or anything. If you like the Zeus and that's the ship for you, man, that's your ship. You know, who am I to tell you what to use? Easy escape for sure. No Man's Sky can make your own ship. No Man's Sky can suck on both of my nuts for the empty ass worlds that it fucking is, that it has. I can't stand that game, dude. Everyone's like, oh, come play this game, it's great. And then you go on like 5 planets, there's nobody there, and you just mine. You just mine and look at fucking animals and fly around a little bit, make a little base that you can't do anything at. Cannot fucking stand that game, dude. Just garbo, boring shit. Starfield is better than fucking No Man's Sky.
What did he say?
Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, more to do in No Man's Sky than this game. You are so dumb. You're so dumb. That's the stupidest thing that you could have said. That is literally the dumbest I've never played this game in my life comment that you could have made. This game has more in it than most games do, and it's not even fucking finished. You're wild. Get out. Bye. No dumb people in the chat, sorry. Must be this much IQ to ride the ride. Later. Fucking nerd. That's way more than this game. Are you kidding me? The last thing they added to that game was Pokemon, because they don't know what fucking game they're making. Are you kidding me? Wild. Bubba, baby boy. Yeah, everyone's sick of waiting for Light No Fire. Yeah, well, it's just like, I don't know, man. What a silly thing to say. What a just uninformed opinion. Yeah. Here's my thing with No Man's Sky. It just never pays out for me. You know, and I played No Man's Sky, don't get me wrong. Like I put some time into that game. It just never pays out. This game, I played it for a day and I was like, okay, it's the best space game ever made. It's literally like the best. This is like the best space game ever made. No question. No nothing. It's just significantly fucking better. It's better than No Man's Sky. It's better than anything else. Yeah, it's just wild, you know. If you're with me on this, Pure, yep, yeah, I thought, yep, I bought this, yeah, I was gonna do No Man's Sky again, but my buddy mentioned this game, and I'm glad he did. Yeah, Yeah, we played, so on the channel, I wasn't sure what I wanted to play. We played No Man's Sky for a day. I had like 4 viewers. They were my mods. I won't even lie. It's like my mods watched me play it. Nobody else watched me play it because it's the most boring ass game to watch a stream of. And then I played this, and like I've just been so. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I've been so embraced by the community that is in this game, Star Citizen, that like this is like my main game now. Like I love it. I love this game. I love the community. The chat's always on point, always great. What the hell? Ain't no way we hating on No Man's Sky? Yeah, I'm 100% hating on No Man's Sky, bro. Boring ass shit. Yeah, I just can't stand that game. I think it's incredibly, incredibly boring. But this is great. I love this game. This is an insanely good game. Better than a glorified tech demo. Oh no! There's more in this glorified tech demo than there is in the entirety of No Man's Sky. Fucking insane. Insane. You are just incorrect. It's like Minecraft, it's only good for a week. Yeah, I believe that. 1 week a year, No Man's Sky is good. I believe that. Look at this shit. Look at how beautiful this fucking shit is. Or you can go look at
have you
cartoons.
guys played both games to form your opinion?
Right. What a great question. Oh, I actually need to go Pyro Gateway. Oh, that was Nick's. Pyro Gateway Stanton. There we go. We got there. Enjoying the new patch? Yeah, dude, I'm having a great time. It is solid. I think a lot of people change their opinion on this game when base building is released. I don't think so. I think base building is literally like, I could do without it, to be completely honest with you. I don't need base building in this game at all. I think that Squadron 42 is what will change people's entire like thought process on this game. I think when Squadron 42 comes out and it's great, people will suddenly really change their tune about this game. That's my opinion, at least. But I don't know, man. They've been developing this about as long as GTA 6 has been developed, and nobody's bitching about that, right? Squadron 42 is going to be game of the year. Yeah, I mean, they've been quoted as saying they're not sure it's going to come out this year. They're thinking about avoiding the GTA window, which I heard a really strong argument from Enterprise in a video that I watched last night, that is essentially that the audience for this game and the audience for GTA 6 really aren't even in competition with each other. You think it's going to flop if it releases this year? I don't know about that, man. I don't think that they share the same audience at all, but I also think Squadron 42, if it came out like October 15th, Squadron 42 would earn so much money from the people who are just so waiting for GTA 6 to come out that it would be an immediate success. Yep, I'm ready for it to come out. I will play that game day one, or if there's like an early release window, I will spend money to play it early.
What is GTA 6?
What's GTA 6? It's never coming out. That's what it is. It's a Corsair, by the way. You were asking about what ship it is. We got the free Corsair rental during Drake defense gone, and I've been using it to make the monies. There's overlap because the grind is the same no matter the universe, sure. Yeah. Made up BS from Rockstar. Yeah, if you have access to Squadron 42, I believe we get a day or two early access. Okay, yeah, I would 100% get that. Yeah. I don't know where. Maybe I should go check out if I can pre-order it on RSI or something. Are the homesteads announced yet? Like an expected date? I don't know about that. I don't think, guys. Again, for me, base building, home building, all of that stuff, totally unnecessary. If they would just fix the shit that's already in this game, it's enough. It's already a good enough space MMO. If they would just make everything currently in the game work and just add ships, they would make money like fucking crazy. In the same ship window, or like a 3-month one. Like, oh hey, we're adding this ship to the game. You can purchase it on the store 3 months in advance, or if you wait 3 months, we're just gonna let you buy it in game. That is literally all they would have to do to have a successful MMO for like the next like 10 to 20 years. Shit would be better than World of Warcraft. GTA is ran by, yeah, probably. I don't know that specifically, so I'm not going to finish that sentence. So, not making any accusations, Rockstar. I don't have the money to fight your lawyers.
Can I hit your vape? Whoa, what? I need to look into this.
Alright, we're flying in. Just a reminder, guys, that today's stream is going to be much shorter than usual, since I gotta drive home. Hey, let's just be careful with saying that stuff in the chat so that I don't get suppressed, guys. Let's just change the conversation topic. Yo, the real MDA24. Yep, do your own research on it. It's all good. It's all good. I just don't want to get in trouble on my end of things for like TikTok taking something out of context.
So have you guys seen the Punisher movie?
Great. There you go. I have not seen the Punisher movie. No. I've heard there's some bad CGI in it. I don't know why the chat's not picking up over on Twitch, by the way.
A little bit, but dude, I cried a bit lol.
Yeah. I need to go watch that. Yeah, exactly. Yep. You cried a bit during the Punisher movie? That's too bad. Iron Slab having trouble taking off with the VTOL. Yeah, the issues that I've seen with it is like that, like it doesn't quant well. It won't take a wormhole. Now the VTOL thing, like they've got some fixing to do with that ship. I think that some of the peeps who have spent like 600 plus IRL dollars on that game probably are not going to be very happy with that. There we go. I see that the chat just showed up on YouTube and Twitch for you guys. There we go. I don't know why that didn't load. Iron Slab. Did anyone else just see that whole station just, okay, it's back, disappeared and reappeared? I had a second there where I was like, oh no. I was like, I don't know where that went. Yeah, shit. I pledged my Chad Max and no issues at the moment, but I haven't tried to go to another system. Can I hit your vape? Bro, it has some serious wormhole issues. I hate to tell you, but like, I was playing with some peeps yesterday, and they could not make it through a wormhole to save their life. And they were not, like, new flyers. They've been playing this game for, like, I think, like, a collective 8 years between the two of them. And it was for sure not the server. I mean, I can't promise that, right? Like, if you go and run it, let us know if it works, you know, the next stream or something like that. But it seemed pretty consistent in the world chat. Doesn't mean that it still is. They might have fixed it. I know that they did like a quick fix on contracts, so. Didn't last patch have wormhole props too? I don't know. Last patch was my first patch, so I'm not 100% sure. I have only been playing for 7 days. Yeah, I couldn't get any contracts yesterday. I couldn't either. I had to end stream early because there was just nothing I could do. You know?
Shield system online.
Thanks for the heart, me, Jay. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm upside down.
Thanks.
Do I have any power to my radar right now? Is that what we're doing? Oh, radar's good. Okay. Because I'm not in quant. Hey, thanks for the Go Populars. And for the Shell of a Warrior, that's pretty cool. The hell is that? That was sick. Yeah, the Pitbull is OP. It's fast, too. Holy shit. A Shard of Hope. These are cool as fuck. I've never seen those before, Jay. I feel like I need to make, like... I need to make some sounds for those. I'll work on that next week.
Special extras in your gift gallery.
Okay. Love special extras. Oh, here we go. This is like one of my favorite things to do in this entire game, by the way. The friggin' wormholes. These are insane. Thank you for the rose. Oh yeah, listen to this music. Yeah, we hit that one. Might be. I rolled the wrong way. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. There we go. Out the other side. Welcome to Pyro. Yeah, just don't cheap out. Yeah. I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to get sticks at some point. I'm looking
They
at
better make
VKBs.
World Cup gifts, lol.
Oh yeah, that'd be badass. Some World Cup gifts. I don't have the fuel I need. Alright. Cool. Where's that station? It's over here. Am I decoupled? Oh, I feel as though I am flying through space.
Your systems are offline.
Decoupled. There we go. Little power cycle there. I'd love to get a partnership with VKB. That would be awesome. I don't know that I'm big enough as a creator yet to be able to pull that one off. But that would be the dream, is to get some VKB sticks and to have some kind of a partnership. Yeah, I want HOTAS. That's what I want, because I'll use them for other games too. Yeah, you hate that the Ironclad can't quant properly. Yeah. How is this compared to No Man's Sky? It's a significantly better game.
Thanks for the follow!
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, some VKB sticks, maybe a partnership with them. That'd be the absolute dream. Maybe like a giveaway. That would be cool too. All of that stuff is like, that's like the dream, you know? But we'll see. Oh, God help. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I've been having some issues recently where it feels like some of my ships, no matter which ship it is, it feels like they just randomly decouple. But they're not decoupled. They're just kind of like sliding around. Am I dumb? Where's my hangar? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Looks hella good for sure. It's a great game, dude. It really is. I highly recommend it. Make sure that you've got a PC with the specs to run it, because it's a hefty boy. And then just remember, she's still an alpha, so you're gonna run into bugs. But there's a free fly window right now. So what you want to do is you want to try the game out for free for the next 2 weeks. Put in this code when you make an account, and you'll start with 20K in in-game money, which is a pretty strong start. Any tips for 5,000 error? Can't get past it. I do not know what the 5,000 error is, so I do not know how to solve it. I had an error last night that was not the 5007 error, and I verified game files, and that helped. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Thank you. Oh, yep. Robert says do a full uninstall on the game and launcher, which is, boy, does that suck. I hope that that's not the only fix for that.
Thanks for the follow!
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, Legend of Andrew. Welcome to the best gaming community in the world! Appreciate you. Uh-oh, that's not good. We didn't come in high enough on our elevation there. Do the little auto land here so that it will turn me around. Might have a port closed on your router? Oh wow, what? That's insane. We need to refuel, but I really like the this pyro jump station. So I'm actually gonna go and check out the stores here really quick and just see like see what I can get, see what I need. I kind of need to pick up some provisions. I don't remember how much food I brought. I'd really love to not have to stop again after this to get food, so we're just gonna check really quick here. I was just in a dogfight and your audio scared me. Thought I opened my hatch. Oh, wow. That's wild, bro. That's funny as hell. Where are the elevators at? We're here. Okay. What's my CPU and RAM? I have a 14900 KF, and I have 64 gigabytes of DDR5. Ooh, hot dogs. Love a good hot dog. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some space chili dogs. That's it right there. Juice bar? Does the juice bar have cruise? No, but it has water. Which I will happily accept. There's the heartbeat, bro. What GPU am I using? I have a 5090. I have the Zotac Gaming RTX GeForce 5090. GeForce RTX 5090. Double dogs. A double dogs dare ya. It's a cool station, you know? I just think it's kind of... It's got its own vibe. Galleria looks the same at all of these places, in my opinion. But otherwise, like... Just has its own vibe, and... It could be a good place to pick some shit up, you know? Always looking for new flight suits to grab, too. Flight suits, really important in this new update. The G's are definitely something that you're going to feel in heavy armor. At least I have been. Yeah, flight helmets, but no flight suits yet. I have a racing flight suit that's like, it's fine, but like, I don't really like how it looks, so I keep looking for one that I like more. Light armor works too. If you have light armor, that can kind of... Really wish we could equip light backpacks to flight suits. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. There's definitely been a couple things this update that they've been like low-key telling us to go fuck ourselves with, you know?
Welcome to the ASOP. Your please visit us.
Yeah, it's still... I didn't store it. We gotta refuel. Which it would have done if I just fucking stored it, but I don't want to store it here. This game has been all over my feed again. A new update or something? Yep, there's a new update, yep. Do you got the one from Purple app? Yeah, yep. I have Twitch, yep. I have a Twitch and the drops are on over there. Yep, fuel has been going down. I've noticed that too. It seems like they kind of updated that. Which is fine, but it could be a little annoying at times. I'm gonna close these doors. I was showing you guys the rooms in here, but... I'm gonna close these. Oh, I didn't show you guys my favorite room of all, which is like the captain's room. Which is right in here. There's a nice little captain's room with a little closet. Here you go. We'll turn the lights on here. You can't store shit in here, but eventually you'll be able to, right? Yeah, that's cool. I want to get into this. Is it better than Elite Dangerous? I've not played Elite Dangerous, so I cannot speak to that. Is there anyone in the chat who's played Elite Dangerous? Look at the drawer below the bed. Oh, there is storage. Oh my god. I'll say, you know what I just remembered? I just saw that burrito. I just remembered that I didn't pick up any of the food that I just purchased from my fucking storage and I didn't send it to my backpack. Good call on telling me to fucking look at that. Yeah, the update's having some issues. I won't lie. It's not terrible. Like, there's plenty of workarounds for some of the issues. You'll be able to more than play the game if you decide that you want to play it during the free flight the next 2 weeks. If you do decide to try it during the free flight the next few weeks, make sure that you use my code right here. Don't cost you no money. It actually gives you money in-game. And it gives me items in-game when you use it. So, my goal is to get to 1,000 so that I can get the Idris. Why is this door open? It's weird. So, help your boy get to 1,000 referrals. Right, yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of shit going on in the update. That is fair. Do it, Judy. Judy Hopps. Detective. Oh, I hope I'm about to clear this. I was not. I was, in fact, not about to clear that. Cleared my... Yep. Okay, we're good there. I don't want to just be flying out in Pyro looking at my map right now, but kind of need to. Oh, this will be my first time going to Bloom. Oh, it's just too far for me to make it? What? Really? Oh, I never refueled. I'm dumb. Alright. I never fucking... I'm so dumb. I was so excited to take off that I never refueled. It's the whole reason we fucking stopped here. Did I bring my landing gear back out? Yep, okay, cool.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Hey, thanks for the game controller. Appreciate you, dude. Can I hit your vape? Appreciate you, man. Thank you much.
LMAO, haven't heard that sound.
Oh yeah, yeah. The game controller does the Ricky Bobby, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. You know, could I be going faster than this? Absolutely. Should I be going faster than this? Absolutely. Am I going faster than this? No. Nope, I'm not. You're literally just scraping the bottom right now. No shame. Mama, I'm going fast. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Oh, man. Alright, let's refuel. I forgot I didn't store it, so it didn't refuel. That's on me. Oh, it's barely running 20 FPS on your hardware. That is rough, Mohammed. That's definitely a rough time. I think we're gonna have to do the double power cycle here. It's doing the thing again. How'd I fix this last time? Did I get out of the chair? I think I got out of the chair. Out of the chair, back in the chair. Yep. Weird bug. Why? I didn't tell you to land. Alright, there we go. So...
Landing gear up. Shield system offline.
We should be more than capable of making this now. Brother? We're flying to that space station. How much credits is the Corsair? It's like 6.5. It doesn't run better higher the graphic settings anymore. Can I hit your vape? They fixed that. Yep. Is there a specific station to buy it, or can I get it any one? I think you have to get it at Lorville. At New Deal, I think is the name of that one, if I remember right. I've been looking it up because this is actually rented right now. You can rent one for free today at Drake Defense Con for 2 days. So I rented one, and I've been using it to get the money to buy one. Or I guess Teaches if you're at Nick's. But yeah, Lorville if you're in Stanton. What am I grinding now? So this is rented. So what I'm grinding now is the money to just in-game buy my Corsair. So trying to get 6.5 mil. Yeah. Oh no, you're good, bro. You have a Drake Cutlass currently as your starter ship, and so far I love the Drake ships. Yeah, the Drake ships are cool. You can find stuff in your ASOP in your inventory, nice. Yeah, I've been doing hauling. Because right now, if you do the interplanetary hauling missions, they're each nearly about $0.5 mil. So the way I see it is if I do 12 of them, I can just buy one of these. Not the Rapper, though. Yeah, not the Rapper. Drake the Rapper, not someone you want to let your kids hang around. I have 1 million credits currently. Nice, bro. You have more than me. I have 582,000.
Drake dropped 3 albums last night, Pink Heart.
Did he really? You have 80K, yeah. I started with like 20, so, you know. What I'll probably do is we'll finish up this mission, and then I'll go do some bounties, guys.
At Can I Hit Your Vape? He hurting, he dissing all the fun things.
We'll run some bounties for the last hour that I have of stream-ish. Be a little over an hour, but yeah. Servers are a lot better today, Doc. A lot better today. Servers are better, and it's contracts. Contracts are working as well. So, that's nice. Am I gonna go for the crossbow BP at some point? Yeah, at some point I'll go chase her down. But right now, the only thing that I'm interested in is getting my own Corsair. That's really it. After that, the rest of the game opens up, and I'm happy to do whatever. But yeah, the crossbow is gonna be OP. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. It looks sick. In the like promo videos and stuff that they put out, it looks really cool.
Can I hit your vape?
Ooh, there we go. That was nice. Sorry, guys. Hey, can I ask you guys a question in chat? Just something that I'm curious about.
Have you eaten?
Not today, no. How many of you guys are watching in full screen? Because I'm trying to decide if I'm going to continue to stream vertical and full stream in full screen, or if I'm just going to go back to vertical and use Streamlabs. So, in the chat, if you're using full screen, will you let me know right now if you've got me on the full screen? How am I liking the game, Doug? I love it. I'm on my phone, sadly. Also, go eat and hydrate. I've been hydrating. I'm out of Gatorade. All right, cool. This is my first time landing on Bloom. This will be interesting. I've heard Bloom is actually a really good-looking planet. So that's cool. Doug, you watch full screen? Okay. Yeah, dude, I really love the game. I really love the game. You appreciate streamers who offer full screen? Yeah, I like to give you guys everything that I can. I just never know how many people are actually using it. And to be honest, it would probably be better for me if I use Streamlabs sometimes. But yeah. If this is what works best for you guys, then I'll
when you flip your phone sideways. Lol.
Yeah, full screen is when you flip your screen sideways. And you guys have like little me in the left-hand corner and the chat's under and everything. You see more of the ship. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can set a course now that we're... Oh, cool, the map's busted. Okay, guys, we're just gonna manual our way into this one. That's alright. We can do it. This point's quick, or close enough. Doug, I'm playing the MMO. Hey, Kobe. What's the game about? It's basically like a space role-playing sandbox MMO. So it's not really about anything. It's just kind of about enjoying your time, exploring, doing missions, just chilling, you know? Yeah, yep, supposedly later this year, but they're talking about wanting to avoid GTA 6's release window, so who really knows, right? I'm not gonna fucking quant into the rock. I'm not dumb. Have I gotten my Twitch drops for the event yet? I should have them technically because I'm watching my own Twitch stream right now. So, yeah. And I have drops on. I just always have drops on for anybody who's wondering. You play PC only, so you won't be getting GTA 6 for another 2 years. I have a PlayStation, so I'll be streaming it when it comes out. But it won't be like my main game. I'll probably play it for somewhere around like 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, is my guess, though. I'll play the shit out of it, you know? But it just would kind of be career suicide not to, as a streamer, you know? Like, when GTA 6 comes out, if you're not streaming GTA, kind of dumb. Take your money, I need to play Star Citizen. Yeah, man, it's a cool game, isn't it? Look at how beautiful this planet is that we're flying into. Not literally flying into, by the way.
Landing gear down.
Oh yeah, this music. Did they overhaul the clouds? I don't know. I have everything on max graphics, so it might be that, honestly. There we go.
Your systems are offline.
We want to be careful here. There was another ship not too far off. Is this a cargo elevator? No. Okay, I thought so. Is it pulled up? Nope. With that other ship over there, we just want to be careful. In Pyro, you can player kill without really any consequences. For those of you guys who don't know, who maybe haven't played the game before, I know we have a couple people who've been asking questions and stuff. So, you just kind of want to watch out when you're out here. It's kind of the danger of doing these missions is you could just get fucking murked. The bright side is, since it's contracted, they can't do shit with your salvage. But there's PvP in this game? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Yeah, and a crime system. Yeah. Did 4.8 totally break the game? I have no contracts. They fixed the no contracts thing, so I don't know. Take my money. They will. They will gladly take your money, just so you know. And if you so desire to play the game, there is 2 weeks of free flight going on right now, 2 weeks of free play of the game. So go give it a try. Use the code at the bottom of my screen. This one right here. You'll start the game with a little bit of cash in your bank. and it gives me in-game items. And my goal is to get to 1,000 referrals so that I can get all of the stuff that you get for referral bonuses. Because I'm never going to spend real money on this game except for the money I've already spent to purchase it. Yeah, yep, there's actually built-in PvP that you can do even outside of the verse. Think of it kind of like Tarkov Arena, if you guys have played that, where you can just kind of like load up straight into a match and play. It's a good way to get used to some of the guns and some of the combat. I was doing that the other night with a couple of people. It was kind of cool, you know? Kind of Halo-y in a way, honestly, but also not. You know, it's very interesting. Very interesting stuff. Top tier game, hope to God it sees the light of day. I mean, technically it's seeing the light of day right now, right? But yeah, I hope that 1.0 comes out soon. Yeah, there should be an extra bonus. Yeah, for referrals. I think that would be really cool. Yeah. I bought one ship because when I bought the game, I thought there was only 2 start packages to choose. Yeah, I mean, whatever ship you start with, you'll be okay, is the thing that I'm going to tell you guys. Like, there are missions that you can do to make money no matter what ship you get first. So it really doesn't, like, it doesn't matter unless you have a specific way that you want to play or unless you've got the money to just absolutely fucking dish out. All right, $500,000 incoming. Yeah, the way I look at the starter pack is like the old GameStop pre-order bonuses. That's a good way to look at it. I spent the $75 to get the Avenger Titan, and it's a great ship, don't get me wrong, but the Corsair is just a better ship all around. You know, I don't even think it's arguable. All right, we should be at like $1 mil. There we go, it just finished. 1,058,000, come on. We are 1/6 of the way to owning our own Corsair. You bought a $45 mining ship with 4 hull. Go mine, brother. Or you can, you know, you can rent ships. Right now, Drake Defense Con is on. There are a whole bunch of Drake ships you can get for free. And throughout the week at the convention, there will be a whole bunch of companies with ships that you can rent for free for a couple days that you can use to make money. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't own this Corsair. I rented it at Drake Defense Con, and I've been using it to run missions. So go do that. Check out Area 18. Get acquainted with some cool ships. You can rent the Ironclad right now. That's not the button I wanted to press at all. Uh-oh. Come on now. We're good. We're good. Saved it. Ooh, that was close.
Shield system offline.
Okay, let's see here. If you want the base pack, you get a base ship. A more expensive pack gets you better overall. Yeah, I got the Golem. Great way to make a lot of money early on, but an impossible learning curve. I don't believe it's impossible. You bought a Gladius? Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, mining's essential for crafting now, so. Good. You can watch a YouTube video, right? Alright, what do we have here?
Thanks for the follow!
Oh, okay, so to do my I have to do my bounty hunter training here. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Zach. Appreciate that. I already did my bounty hunter training. In... Oh, contract unavailable. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll just go do it back on Stanton. Because I already can. For some reason, it won't let me in Pyro. I'm just not going to worry about that. We'll just head out. Stanton Gateway. We can still hit Arter route. That's all that matters. Last wipe, I hope it wipe. Ruin me, lol. Standing AFK waiting on my ship, got 500 mil. Yeah. I mean, this newest wipe pretty much bankrupted everybody. They took all the cash out.
Stopping in for a second to say he'll be back in about 20. I got the new hire with me.
No worries, Alvin. Just a heads up that in about an hour and a half I'm going to be stopping stream. But no worries. Do whatever you gotta do for work, bro.
That touch of tism he Alvin.
Love you, brother.
Wait, why Kai?
Because I gotta head up to my parents' place, Jay.
Zoc so high jock by jock.
I'm happy about the wipe too, Robert. Yeah. Yeah, so stream will be a bit shorter today, so in about an hour and a half I'll be cutting it. But we'll go run some bounties down. Gonna be a short one today. Yeah, poor now, but it gives you things to do. Yep, that's real. That's real. And it's like I don't love being like poor in game like at all. But to be fair, it could be a lot worse, you know? So I don't know, it just doesn't really feel worth being upset about to me. I know people are upset who lost like their Wicklow ships and stuff like that. I get that, you know, you guys were grinding it out, but I do think that that's kind of the danger of a game that's in alpha, you know, is that if you grind, you have to accept the fact that you're going to lose shit. You were going to lose it all for 1.0 anyway, so why does it matter that you lost it now? That's just my opinion. You have 7K yet? I had a big ship jet. Yep, 6 months of work. Guys, it's in alpha. I don't know what to tell you. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? I don't get it. And it's not hard. I've been playing for 2 days and we're already up to $1 million. It's not hard to make money. I don't really get the surprise or the anger over it. It's not that we're surprised, it's that they specifically said they weren't going to do it. Yeah, but they have a history of doing things that they say that they're not going to do. So why'd you believe them? And it was all going to get wiped for 1.0 anyway. So, it don't make any sense to me. Back on the grind today, right? Exactly. Just get back to it, right? They're talking about a wipe for like 2 months. Yep. We knew because of the duping that they were going to wipe money. When's the next wipe? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, it's like starting a new Minecraft world. There you go. Yep. That's the way that you have to think of it, man, with these alphas, and I guess maybe it just doesn't affect me that much. I played a lot of Tarkov before 1.0 and before it was on Steam. I played like 6-7 years of Tarkov before that. Y'all, I'm so used to having just so much nice shit and then just having it get taken away from me. I just don't fucking care anymore, you know? The way I look at it is it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. It just doesn't bug me. I just don't care. You used to play a lot of Ghosts of Tabor. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Don't work hard. Just enjoy the world. I mean, again, though, I'm not really working that hard, guys, and I'm already up to $1 million. Right? 2 days, $1 million. And if I would have been more productive yesterday, I would have made $1 million faster. You can make the money to get the ships that you want quick. You could probably make around 2 or 3 mil a day without duping or doing anything crazy. Just through, like, hauling missions. Do that, get enough money, buy a ship that you want, go into the verse, do stupid shit. Yeah, start with nothing and enjoy it. Exactly. You can't hold on to these things too tight. They're pixels. They don't care about you. Free Fly is canceled? What? No way. There you go. If you make the money, get a whole C, make 7 mil and 10 missions, go have fun. There you go. Yeah. You checked and couldn't get it? It's supposed to start today. Can somebody check on that on the RSI website? And see if Free Flight is canceled. Maybe it just hasn't started yet.
Shield system online.
Do I have contracts? Yeah. It's been delayed? That's a bummer. Till when? Okay, it hasn't started yet. Okay. Oh, it's listed as May 16th through 27th, so maybe they pushed it back a day. 15th through 27th. Okay, I don't know then. Yeah, that is strange. Yeah, I have contracts. I mean, I'm currently I'm trying to fly back to Stanton to start a new contract. So we'll check once I get through the wormhole here. But yeah, a second ago I had them. I did have a bug a second ago, though, where it wouldn't let me start it, so I'm wondering if that's a thing. I feel like I'm always upside down when I hit this thing. Yeah, it probably starts at noon US Central, like Defense Con. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably true. I rented the Golem for 7 days and found Silicon Goes for 91,200 per SCU. That's pretty badass. That's good to know. In Lorville. Okay. Oh shit. I hope I don't starve before we get through this. I'm sure I won't. What are the odds, right? Yep, tonight is the end of Drake. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna miss this weekend stuff, but I think that I'll be back in time and I'll be solid for whatever is on Monday. Although I'm probably gonna play Forza Horizon 6 on Monday, which is a bit of a bummer. I would much rather just play this, personally. Come on now. Here we go. All right. Let's clear the gate here. Is it worth it? What do I think about the game? Yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Yeah, you want the Kruger flight suit? Where is it, Ott? I want it too. Hey, what kind of game is this? Purpose? It's like a MMO sandbox space sim. Purpose is fun. It is a little buggy. That is worth knowing. Yeah.
Thanks for the follow!
Thanks for the follow, Jerry. 1 second here, guys. I am currently starving to death, so we need to take off the helmet and eat some foods. We have some chili dogs just for such an occasion. Chili dog me. Come on, brother. There you go. We're chili dogging it up. Boy. That did not help our food situation at all, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's have a burrito next. All right. Interesting thing to find out about the chili dogs. Okay. Put the helmet back on. Let's get moving here. You're welcome, and what's up? Just chilling, bro. Chilling. I heard the strongest best solo starter ship is the Idris. Should I get that one? Oh my god, bro. You... No. No. You, No. No. Buy like the $45 base pack and make sure you like the game before you spend the kind of money that you would spend on the Idris. Alright, let's see if these contracts are working or not. Oh, there are some. Interesting. But when you're at a Kelso counter, food has descriptions that tell you if they give a buff or debuff. Okay, you do need to know a bit about bodily processing, though. Okay. Instructions unclear. I now own Polaris, Percy, Kraken, Polaris, Pioneer, Idris, Merchantman. Yeah, okay, so you're not new. Okay. You're not new to the game. It's way too much. Alright, let's fly the ship home here. There we go.
Shield system offline.
That's not where I want to go. Crusader should be... Where's my route? Ugh. Sometimes this game is just testing my patience. There we go. Okay, I'll say something about hypertonic, hyper-metabolic, or hypo-metabolic. What's your favorite ship you own in the game? What's the biggest ship you own in the game? What's the oddest one you own? The only ship that I own in the game is the Avenger Titan. That's it. That's all I got. I spent my $75. That's all I have. I'm renting this Corsair right now, and I'm trying to make enough money to buy one at some point. I want one bad. I would love to purchase one IRL, but it's $250. It's too much. Oh, yep, you're a big Corsair fan too. Awesome, awesome. That's good to know, Robert. Thank you. Yeah. I'd love to buy one of these IRL, but they're $250. I will not spend that on this game. Won't do it. If it can't be earned in game, I don't want it. I did really like the C2 Hercules last wipe. That was like my go-to. You big Drake fan. Can't wait for your Kraken to release. Finalizing my Ironclads this week. Yeah, man. I can't wait for the Kraken to release either. I'll go check it out. I'll go see it when you guys all have it, but unless they make it so that you can earn some of those bigger ships in-game, I will probably never
Thanks
have
for
one.
the follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have anything against, like, you guys who spend money on the game. Like, you guys are who keep the project going, so I appreciate that you guys do that, but I can't afford to do that. I'm saving up for flight sticks right now. That'll be my biggest investment into this game, and probably any other flying games that I play in the future is some HOTAS. No. That's where I'm at. I'm hoping when we fly it in here to Crusader that I'll be able to check and see if we have bounties open to us. You can always play on our ships. Always happy to have crew. You can even fly them. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I've tried the dual flight stick, and I think I prefer HOTAS. I know that I'll prefer thruster and stick to dual stick, just with the way that my brain works. So I already have an idea of like how I'll map the right stick in my head and how I want the thruster mapped. So I'll do that eventually. But yeah, Keegan, I get that. Right, let's see if any of these contracts have opened up. Service beacons. Well, I guess we could go try and do a PvP. Suspect apprehension. I don't really know how that'll go for me. I've never done one of those. But it doesn't look like there's any bounties open to us right now, which is a bummer. That's what I would have preferred to do. I guess we could always just wait to... Hey, do you guys know, does the rooftop of the ship have gravity? I'm gonna play Forza Horizon 6 on Monday when it comes out for the rest of the normies. I can't afford to play it early. What's the best missions to do for hauling? The best ones are the... These are the ones I've been doing, and we might end up doing one of these in a second here. Oh, here, wait, 1 second here. Bounty Hunter. No, I've already done my training permit for the Bounty Hunters Guild. Oh, this is bugged. I did my training permit last night. Alright, fuck it, I'll just do it again. The best ones to do, in my opinion, are the ones that are like $500,000 that they pay you, and I think those are... Stellar, if I remember right. Nope, not Stellar. Not hauling, must be Planetary. Maybe there isn't one up for me right now. In one of the three of those, there's one that you'll do where you'll go around to a couple of different planets and grab a short list of supplies. And then after that, you can, You fly over to Pyro and drop off some supplies and you make like $500,000. There you go. Play Subnautica 2? Bro. Are you the same guy who comes in here and tells me to play Subnautica 2, like... Or to play Subnautica every single time that I'm live? Is that you? Samuel? You have throttle and strafing bound to my throttle control, and I love it. I bet, bro. That jump sucked. Come on, let's corn. Why?
Your systems are offline. Hello and welcome aboard your train interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Okay, that's annoying. Guess I have to go around the planet or whatever. I'm not going to play Subnautica 2, by the way, Samuel. I don't have anything against Subnautica, I just don't think that it's for me. Pyro can be scary. You have to kind of be careful, because people will fuck you up if you're not careful. You just kind of have to watch out for that. It's not necessarily all the time that that will happen, but it most definitely can happen. Do I think Squadron 42 comes out this year? I think it will be a finished product and ready to be released this year, and I think that they will choose to wait to release it until February or March to avoid GTA 6. Mostly because they've said that they're thinking of avoiding GTA 6, and that seems like a decent amount of time for them to do that. That is my prediction, is that we'll get it like February or March of next year. I don't think they'll release it at the same time as GTA 6 because no offense to CIG, I think they're pussies. I don't think that they'd release at the exact same time that GTA does. I don't think they have the balls for it, personally. So, yeah, I agree. I think it's two different audiences, too. Enterprise thinks that. He's said just as much, you know. But they won't do it because they're scared. I'm calling it. I would rather play Squadron 42 than GTA 6. But I will say this. When GTA 6 comes out, I feel like I'm kind of obligated to stream it because I think that if you don't stream it and you do what I do full time and you're a streamer, I think you're an idiot. So, that's just my opinion, though.
Quantum drive is now off.
I think that that would be a very stupid career move to not stream GTA 6. Clayton, you can rent the Corsair for free at Drake Defense Con right now. That's what I did. You can get for 2 days for free. So that's the secret to how I got my Corsair this fast. It's not really mine. I'm trying to make the money to get one.
Shield system online. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Oh, shit. We nicked it. Took a little bit of damage on that. Took a little bit of damage. I thought I was clear of it, but I wasn't. Where do I rent from? Drake Defense Con. You can go get one for 2 days for free at Drake Defense Con right now. Okay. I need... Yeah, we need to go do repairs. Did people say the Corsair ain't all that?
Shield system offline.
Alright, let's see here. We're flying in. Our mission's working today? Yes. Yep. I just did a bounty, and I just did a, God, what's the name of those? I'm blanking. I just did a hauling mission where I made like $500,000. So now I finally have cruised over the 1 mil mark. No, I didn't, Rallin. I'm sorry. I didn't get an answer from my wife in time. Very cool, yeah. Very cool indeed. I'm thinking I'm going to do a Veterans Day one. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to support you guys when you do the stream. And then I'm going to do probably my usual Veterans Day. I might do another 72 hour or something for that one. Trying to decide if it's going to be worth fixing this or if I should just self-destruct this ship for free. Just posted your video. Okay. I'll pop in your stream, drop a couple galleys. I keep doing cargo recovery missions, and mission markers were off, so I couldn't do it yesterday. That's weird, Clayton. Weird indeed.
I got over 30K.
Ooh, this is private property. I didn't realize that. I thought I was going to be able to land there. You got over 30K? For what? Thanks for the heart, my brother.
Likes.
Oh, likes. Nice. Nice. Yeah, what are we at? 34K. Yes, you're going for it. You guys are sending it. Thank you much. Thanks for the go pops. Appreciate you, Alan. There you are. Ooh, that's a good look for Crusader. We a little fuzzy. Have I been to Defense Con? Yep, that's where I got my ship. That's where I rented this wonderful ship. Trying to save for a Carrack, but damn, it's gonna be a while. How much are they? The Carracks. Kraken confirmed next Defense Con. That's cool for people who have the money for it. Reminds me of a buggy elevator. Oh, I'm definitely gonna land there. Around 25 to 35 mil. Yeah, you've got some grinding to do, brother, before you'll be able to get that Carrack. I'm glad that my goal is just to make it to like 6.5 for my Corsair. You love the Corsair, trade it for a 400i though. Yeah, I just think this is like my ship. You know, this will be my daily driver. And then I might buy like some specialized ships and stuff, but honestly, I don't really know that there's anything that I couldn't do with this. Except for like, you know, mining, salvage, and some bigger hauling missions, so I'll have to get like a mining ship, a hauling ship, or a mining ship, a salvage ship, and then I'll probably just stick with this. How long does each mission take for you to do that half-mil contract? I could do it in about 45 minutes to an hour. About. Trying to fix my Corsair. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run bounties here for the last hour of the stream, I think. You know what? Can I blow this thing up? Does this have a self-destruct? It doesn't look like it does.
Okay. Looks like we have a...
Shield system online.
Guess I'll be paying to fix it. Nice, Clayton. How you doing that? You ended up daily driving the Vulture? That's cool.
Landing gear down.
Maybe this repair will be cheap. That would be the dream. It's not even that much damage. We just barely nicked him with that gun. I'll read your chat here in 1 second, brother. I just gotta focus up here.
Cancelled your current space due to inactivity. Please contact us for another. Thank you for using Arsenal Landing Services.
Want to bet?
My system's showing that you've arrived. Enjoy your stay at...
All systems are offline.
You do multiple small capacity missions and load them and bring them all to one location. 6 contracts. That's smart. Maybe I should try that out here in a second. Oh yeah, that's a quick repair. Not even that bad. Just do a refuel. That's good. I'm glad that we flew it in for a repair. That was a good call. Alright guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom here. Really quick. And then we'll be right back to it. Alright, 1 second.
Check, well, O'Neill looking good.
I'm back. Yep, you can call it back. And with the new insurance, you'll get it almost immediately. Blazing Wookie. Lovely name, by the way. Shaquille O'Neal looking good. You know it, brother. You know it.
Looks like you're all set to leave.
You're okay. You're okay. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I hate when I have to turn around in the bay. Ooh, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Oh, it didn't fix my gun. Said I only had a little bit of repairs and then it didn't fix my gun.
Landing complete. Your systems are offline.
What did I think about the expo? It was cool, man. It was cool. Yes, I know N will auto land. I was actually going to take off, but I just noticed that even though I did repairs, it didn't fix the gun on the right wing of my ship here. So I was just turning around because I'm going to store it, actually, I think. I'm going to store it and bring it back up and see if that does the trick here. But yeah, my top right gun up there, while it looks fine, my ship is saying it's damaged.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle.
So I think I'll just store it. This is rented. I only have another full day with it. Do that.
I wanted to check in and make sure that you're aware that you're cleared to leave. We're gonna need your space again soon, and I need to have to place your vehicle in storage before you've had the chance to head out. Thanks.
I'm your please visit us again.
Very good. I'm just gonna store it. And then let's just bring it back up here.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Kai, you do those neck snags with the towel yesterday, or what?
No, bro. No. I've just been chilling. I've just been careful with it, you know. How you doing? How you been, Lucas?
All right, moving on from this job to the next.
Oh. Well, I hope it's a good move for you. Do I remember right? Were you telling me that you guys were moving? Have you done that? Did that go well for you? Alright, yeah, now it's fine. It wasn't you talking about that? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was you or not.
It wasn't me talking about that.
Okay. Maybe it was Tech. I know one of you guys were. Not you, but somebody was telling me about that and I meant to check up on how that went. Jesus. One second,
Visit us
guys.
again real soon.
The group chat's just blowing up right now. What's the name of that fucking... Sure, that checks out. That's not what I'm trying to do at all right now. Work. Thank you. God, it's killing me. Just work. I'm never gonna remember. Hope you guys can't hear those notifications. That would be annoying. If you could.
Shield system offline. Landing gear up.
Can't remember the name of the app. Shit. Signal. Duh.
It does look and sound amazing.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. Hey, Matt, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 game. In my opinion. Whenever you're ready to play it, Matt, I got a gunner seat for you on either side of the ship or on the underside turret. You just let me know when. It's like Space Tarkov, bro. Alright, let's go run down a bounty. You been craving some Tarkov? Hell yeah, bro. It doesn't look like we have any open bounties yet. We have about 30 minutes. Or I've got to end stream. I'm waiting to see if we have a bounty that pops up. Let me get... Let's get us out of the atmosphere here. Take a little bit more aggressive of an angle. How late did I go last night? I went until about 4 in the morning, but we're heading up to my parents' place for my grandma's birthday today. We're leaving early, so I'm ending stream right around noon. Yo, Pyro, how's it going, bro? Yeah, it'll be good to go home for a bit, you know? I feel like every time I go home, I remember why I don't live there anymore, but it'd be good to go for a bit, you know? See the fam? Man, we're really fighting to get out of the atmosphere. Chilling, vibing, doing salvage till the hot fix drops. There you go. I did some salvage. I did some, not salvage. I did some hauling missions as well as some bounty missions. Those were all working for me pretty well. Although it did make me pay to redo my bounty cert. So that's too bad. Have they fixed contracts? They are better, Wolf Lover. They are better. I didn't know you played this. Glad to see you in here. Been a minute. Long time no see. Man, we're really fighting to get out of Orison. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, I was doing some of the interplanetary hauling. I've done 2 of those missions for about $500,000, so I finally crossed $1 million at least in what I've made so far. To be able to purchase the ship that I want, I need a little bit more, but that's okay. I'm in a North America server right now. I should have refueled. I'm gonna keep checking these contracts. I want to see if we can get another bounty here. Yeah, the wormhole problem with the ironclad is, in my opinion, kind of unforgivable. I feel like that's such an easy thing to check. Like, oh guys, for testing today, we're gonna fly the ironclad through a wormhole to see if it works. Literally the bare minimum. It has some quant problems too. People have been having a hard time with it in quant. Look at these clouds. Hard not to love being on Orison. Boosting power to the thrusters here to see if we can get just a little bit more on our way out here. I think a part of why it happened was because the servers registering the chat as only the command module, not the thing as well. Yeah, I think that they're gonna have to figure that out. Man, we've been fighting to get out of Orison's atmosphere for a minute. I have never had this big of a problem. Definitely a work in progress, yeah. I agree. Yeah, you can send a Discord message. You can send it here. Whatever you'd like. Yeah. I've never had this big of an issue getting out of the atmosphere before. It will be done. I don't really understand what the negativity is, you know? That's kind of a little bitch thing to say. Do you usually show up in people's streams and say little bitch things? That like your go-to move to get attention? Check Discord. Alright. 1 second here. 10-year development money grab. What would you call GTA 6, brother? A 13-year development money grab?
Quantum drive is now on.
Nobody's paid a cent for GTA 6. When pre-orders release, they will. It's a totally playable game, by the way.
Okay, I am back. Who's giving a hard time?
Nobody. Let me fuck with him a little bit. I don't really know what your deal is, man. Interesting choice to pop in here just to be a rude ass, though. Yeah, at least you can fucking play Star Citizen right now. Oh, Discord, come back. I have a message I want to read. Much. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thanks, Wolf. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's in fucking alpha. I don't really understand the deal here. You know? It's clearly an attention issue. Someone's mommy didn't talk to him enough when they were little, so now it's my problem. Interesting shit. Oh, here we go. Let's see how fast we can do one of these and get another half mil. We do need to go back to old discipline. I don't know, man. It's just like, I don't know what it is about this game. It's like 90% of the people who play this game are wonderful people, and it's an amazing community and great to be a part of. And then the other 10% have little bitchitis and need to get over it. It's been in alpha for 13 years. GTA hasn't even been in alpha yet. They've been working on that shit for about the same amount of time. The only difference is that we've been able to play this through its development, and we haven't been able to play GTA 6 through its development. It's gonna come out. Squadron 42 is gonna come out, and then, like, he's literally been quoted as saying, when Squadron 42 comes out, everybody is gonna be pushing for 1.0 and Star Citizen. It'll be quick. They have a ton of developers working on it. They have a huge team. It's just very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, if you've played 5 minutes of this game, you know it's worth the time that they're putting into it. Yeah, it's a huge project. This is like the biggest space game. Or maybe even the biggest game to ever be made. This thing is insane to play. It is by far the best space game that I've ever played. It's better than Starfield. It's better than No Man's Sky. I haven't played Elite Dangerous or whatever the hell, but everyone tells me that it's better than that, so I'm just gonna believe them. You were 14 when you bought this game? It's been a good 13 years then, right? Most companies release a beta, close it, and finish it without everyone seeing it. Yeah. The problem with this game is that we've gotten to see all of the ugly bits that you don't ever get to see in the life cycle of any other game. Oh, I'm not talking about you, Pro. We had a guy in here who was hating earlier. Not you. I know you're not hating. Pro Ansi, you're good. I'm talking about user blah 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 bullshit name earlier. Oh. Anybody else just see the casual ironclad parked here? That's kind of wild. Yeah, exactly, Wolf. What game is this? Star Citizen. Love to watch people play this. Yeah, it's cool. I'm clearly not in the right place right now for the mission that I'm doing, but I'm kind of low-key thinking about stealing this guy's ironclad. I'm not going to, but boy would that be funny. Do it, self-destruct it. No, I have a shipment I need to collect. They have been shooting at me though, which does kind of low-key piss me off. Isn't that what that is? Is like they're shooting bullets at me?
Landing gear up.
Do you guys see him down there? Hey Skilly, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Do you guys think I got him? Probably should not have shot at me first, would be the advice I would have given.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
What solar am I in? I don't know. I don't know what that even means.
Friendly fire.
Oh, what system? What solar system? Not Pyro. I'm in Stanton right now. Oh, you're in Stanton as well? Nice. We're definitely not going to get this mission done in time, sadly. I think I'm just going to abandon it. I'm actually just going to try and fly us pretty far away from this guy, because if he can, like, respawn in his ironclad and they have, like, a pit bull in there, I'm probably pretty fucked. But we'll get out of here. going to abandon this contract, which I hate doing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything that I can really do right now, sadly. Like, there's not any bounty missions or anything pulling up, which is a shame. That's what I'd prefer to do. As cool as this game is, whenever I drop by, it always seems like 60% is just trying to navigate to objective. I mean, navigation is a huge part of this game. It's definitely a huge part of this game. There's no question there. But I kind of love that, and that's kind of part of the reason that I want flight sticks, is because with navigation being such a huge part of this game, there really is, okay, come on, almost a simulation-esque quality to it that I'm a fan of. Yeah. You prefer hauling, and yeah, I think hauling is definitely cool, and I do enjoy it to a certain extent. But it's far from my favorite thing to do. It's just like, it's kind of a thing that I do because it makes money. I actually wanted to turn the light on in here, but that's okay. We do want to blow things up. Yo, Cabby Daddy, what's up, bro? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm kind of at the end of stream. I have to cut it a little bit early today because I gotta drive up north to see my fam. So I'm actually gonna be calling stream a little early. I'm thinking I'm even going to call it right now, just because there's not, unless a bounty shows up here in a second. Let's see. I'll chill here for a second if we can get a bounty. Ah, there's one. All right, here we go. We'll go run this bounty down. Last thing I'm going to do. Dude, Crossed, it's my favorite ship. I wish it wasn't 250 IRL dollars to own one. But I'm saving up to be able to purchase one in game. Hey, thanks for that heart, me, Cabby Daddy. Appreciate you, bro. Later, Wolf Lover. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you again soon. You'd mind more if there weren't as many griefers. That's fair. That's fair. All right, we'll go run this down, and then I'll be calling it. See you in the stars. Yep. There we go. Shields look good.
Quantum drive is now on.
Thank you. Nice, great ship. She doesn't exactly turn on a dime, but she's a tank. Yeah, I love it, man. It's a powerhouse, and it gets the job done. You know? More often than not, it's all that I need and more. You know? This would be a perfect way to end the stream. Yo, Cabby Daddy, thank you for the wink wink. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Right.
Quantum drive is now off.
We're good. I don't know why, but it's like trying to quantum jump me somewhere else over here. But we are heading in the right direction.
Quantum drive is now off.
That's where I'm going. No, stop fucking doing that. It's taken me the wrong direction. Yeah, that was too many G's. Anybody know what's going on here? Why I can't jump towards the target and instead it's trying to take me somewhere else? I'm just gonna power cycle.
Your systems are offline. Welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Alright, I'm just gonna trust the process here. Even though it's turning me in the opposite fucking direction.
Is now on.
I don't suppose at the end of my quant I'm just gonna jump and be like right by this thing. No, I'm not. I'm going away from it now.
Is now off.
Alright. I think this might be the closest thing that I can jump to that's anything even in that direction.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'll just jump until it starts to get far away again. We're just gonna have to manual our way into this one.
Quantum drive is now off.
Just gonna have to do some big boy pilot shit here. Almost seems like he's moving.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, try. Yeah, I'm trying to chase this mission down. Okay, so try canceling the route. Looks like it canceled itself anyway. Well, let's do a cancel anyway. Do that. Go to the contract. Untrack. Track. No, this is Star Citizen.
Quantum drive is now
Hope it's quanting me in the right direction now. Good call out, Crossfam. Great call out. We're at least going in the right direction right now. There you go. That's close enough for me to chase. Maybe not. Holy shit. You're quick.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, this is bugging. We might not even finish this mission before I gotta get out.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'm gonna run myself out of fuel trying to chase this guy down. No, I haven't ever played Elite Dangerous.
Quantum drive is now
I've heard things about it.
shield system online.
Was I ever a pirate? No. Man, it's not working. All right, well, we're just gonna have to give up. I gotta call stream here anyway, which is a bummer. I hate that. So, just because we're out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't really have a plan, and I'm not gonna be able to fly this Corsair ever again, I think that the right thing to do is to set it free, to let it live on in space, adventuring. So I'm gonna do what any noble spaceman would do. And I'm gonna let her go. Goodbye. Stay free, little buddy. You're about to be a rat? Well, in case I ever decide to be a pilot, or a pirate, I'm gonna block you now.
07.
So, bye. 07. Hey, thank you, CrossFam. I appreciate that. I'm gonna see what I can rent for free from the convention when I'm back on Star Citizen, but it's hard to know because Monday and Tuesday I'm probably gonna play Forza Horizon 6 and beat that, which I don't really want to do. I'd much rather play Star Citizen, but I did tell people that I would play it, so I feel an obligation to play it. So, I will at some point, you know? I should play it soon.
Kai, have a safe trip.
I will. You guys have a good one. All right. I'll be back Monday. Usual schedule, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll be playing Forza Horizon 6, which will be it'll be fun. I'm sure I'll love it once we get into it. It's just that like I'm so stuck on Star Citizen right now that it's just kind of hard for me to think about other games. So, yeah, it's rough. I'll see you guys. You have a good one. Stay safe out there, y'all. Later, YouTube. Later, Twitch. See y'all soon. Funny enough, I don't actually know where my Streamlabs ended up, so I've got to like find it to end stream. Oh, there it is right there. There you go. That'll be a fun one just for you guys. Bye.